Welcome students, welcome to this final series of transportation and assignment lectures, online lectures. So in this particular lecture, we are going to look into a special case of transportation problems, which is also known as traveling salesman problem. So let's look into the details of this problem. So if you see here, the traveling salesman problem, it involves minimizing the cost. As the name indicates, a salesman will travel each and every. Let's say, for example, a salesman is traveling roughly 10 cities, right, of interest. And the criteria here is he has to visit all the 10 cities one by one with the criteria of minimizing the traveling cost. And another constraint as well, that he or she can only visit the cities only once, and he has to come back to the source where he started, right? So here that is what written, that exactly once he has to visit as well as he has to return. It can be a vehicle, it can be a traveling salesman, right? But after visiting each and every destination, the vehicle or the salesman has to come back to the source point. So that is what the criteria of traveling salesman is. And what is the objective function here? Objective function is to minimize the traveling cost from source to the destination back to the source. Here again the example is given. Specifically, if you see here, the salesman is visiting, let's say for example, here if he is starting at A, then if he visits all the cities and come back to A, the costs are given, right? Now what the purpose is? The purpose is to find out the minimum traveling cost, right? And he or she can visit the city only once. These are the criteria. So how do we solve this problem? Let's look into an example so that we can understand how to solve the traveling salesman problem. So here the matrix is given where a traveling salesman wishes to visit particular city from, let's say, A, B, C, D, E. These 5 cities are given, right? The costs are also given in the matrix, multiplied by 1000 rupees, right? So let's say for example, if A is traveling A to A, definitely the cost is going to be 0. So here it is alpha given, right? Alpha. From B to B is alpha, C to C. It's pointless, right? If the you can say the traveling cost from A to B, right? If he is in A city and if he is traveling to B city, the cost involved here is 2 into 1000 means 2000 rupees. Similarly, if he is in city A and if he is traveling to C, then the traveling cost is 5000 rupees, and accordingly. So this cost matrix is given out of all the cities interconnecting traveling cost. Now he wants to know that what is the shortest route he will follow while visiting these cities, so that he or she can minimize the traveling cost. So let's start. We will use the Hungarian method. We already discussed the example based on Hungarian method. So we will again apply the same methodology here as well. So what was the first step? Obviously the problem is balanced, right? 5 cities across in the row and the column are given. So the problem is balanced. Now in the first step, what we will do, we will minimize the row. We will find out the minimum element in the row and we will subtract that element from all the elements in that row. So that is what we have done here. If you see here, what is in the first row, the minimum element is 1. So we will subtract 1 from all the row elements. 2 minus 1 is 1, 5 minus 1 is 4, 7 minus 1 is 6, and 1 minus 1 is 0. We will repeat the same process in next all the 4 rows. So again the next one we have excuse me, 2 as the minimum element. So 6 minus 2 is 4, 3 minus 2 is 1, 8 minus 2 is 6, and 2 minus 2 is 0, and accordingly, right? So in this way we have minimized the row and we have written the new table as shown here. So what is the next step we do? We try to do the column minimization. We will scan the column one by one and we will find out the minimum element, and then we will subtract that element with the column elements, corresponding ones. So first, if you scan, what is the minimum element here? 0. So we cannot do further minimization. second also 0, third one we have minimum element as 1. So subtract 1 from each and every column element. So 4 minus 1 3, 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 1 1, and 1 minus 1 0. In the third, in D column we have 0 as the minimum element, so we cannot do further minimization. E again has the same problem, right? So finally we have done the column minimization as well. Clear? So what is the next step? As we cannot do further row and column minimization, we have to do the assignment. So let's start with the assignment one by one. So how do we do assignment? I have written the steps as well. So first of all we will scan the row and then the column. You can do either way as well. Let's start with the row first. So first of all I will assign the A to E, right? From A city to E city. Then obviously the corresponding 0 in this column we have to cancel it, right? Because it is already assigned here. The root is also already assigned from A to E. Clear? Next, what is the next? We will scan the second row. We are already assigned from B to C here. If it is assigned B to C, then we have to cancel in the corresponding 0 in this column, that is this one, C column, this 0, right? Next, we will assign the C to D, right? The root from C to D. And then we will assign from D to B. And finally, we will assign E to A. Now here 5 assignments are there. But if you see specifically, we have already given the constraint in traveling salesman that the city, if you see from A city, the salesman is going to E, right? If you see the first assignment, from A city, the salesman is going to E. And if you see the last row, E, he is coming back to A. What it means that he is not visiting any other cities, B, C or D. From A to E, and the cycle completes here from E to A. So it should not happen like this. He or she has to visit each and every city once. So what we can do is, we will slightly modify the assignment here. So how do we do the assignment here? From 0, we will assign to the next minimum value in the table. So if you see carefully here, what is the next minimum value here in this assignment table? That is 1, right? So we will assign with this help of this element 1. Clear? I have already written here, make the assignment which has the value 1. Where is it? It is in the assignment A to B. So I will assign that 1 here. So 1 is also considered as the assignment element. Remember this, apart from 0 as well. Clear? Because that is the minimum value, right? What is the next one? Next, if I have already assigned from A to B root, so I will cancel the corresponding row element 0 here and row element 0 in the column as well. Next, I will scan the second row I have 0 here, so I will cancel the corresponding 0 here, 1 here and 0 here, because 1 is also considered as the assignment. So that is what I have done here. Clear? Then what is the next step? Next step is to assign C to D. That is what I have done here. And there are no corresponding zeros in this row and column. So I will go to the next step. In D, I will assign 1. Why? Because 1 is also as a assignment criteria, as the second minimum element. So D to E. And finally, what I have done is, I have assigned E to A. Clear? Now there are 5 assignments. From A to B, from B to C, from C to D, from D to E, and from E to A. Now, if you carefully see here, the cycle completes, right? Traveling salesman, he or she will start at A, from B, from A to B, from B to C, C to D, D to E, and from E to A. So the path completes here, and he or she is going to visit the city only once. Clear? Hence, we have arrived at this answer. You can have multiple answers as well, right? Multiple solution as well. This is not the final answer. You can have multiple solutions as well. So this is the final solution. So what I have done here is, I have written down, just copied down the answer here. Sorry. answer here, right? And the matrix, original matrix, whatever the matrix was given, I have written here as well, that matrix. Why? Just to take down the cost elements. So if you see here, from A to B, the cost involved is 2. So 2 multiplied by 1000, that is 2000, right? Because 1000 was the unit, 1000 rupees, right? To the cost matrix initially in the given table. Next, B to C, from B to C is 3, C to D is 4, D to E is 5. So I will accordingly multiply with the 1000. So 2000 plus 3000 plus 4000 plus 5000. So that is what the traveling cost of this problem is. So traveling cost is coming out to be, and also also this 1000 as well. Where did it come from? From E to A, this assignment. So 1000 rupees there as well. So rupees 15,000 is the minimum traveling cost based on this traveling salesman problem. So in this way, we can also apply Hungarian method we discussed in previous lectures to this traveling salesman problem as well. So what are the formal steps involved in this traveling salesman problem? There are criteria you have to remember in this Hungarian traveling salesman problem. The constraints are that he or she has to visit the city once and has to come back to the source, right? And the costs, and he has to minimize the traveling cost, right? So here the cost matrix, based on this cost matrix, we will apply the Hungarian method with the help of row minimization, column minimization, and finally we will assign the jobs, or you can say the route, to the traveling salesman. Once we have assigned it, we will try to see if the solution is optimal. If not, then we will find out the next minimum value in the opportunity cost table. We will assign that element to the table, and then we will find out then we will get the modified assignment table, or you can see the opportunity cost table. And then based on that table, we will assign the routes, and we will get the optimal solution. There may be cases that you will get the multiple optimal solution. So in this way, we can solve the assignment problem, specifically traveling salesman problem, with the help of Hungarian method. Thank you very much.